If you enjoyed watching our video, please like and subscribe and follow our build. We are living the Mexican dream. Did you know that, Gary? I just found out. One of our friends who's a Mexican said, "You're living the Mexican dream." And I said, "Really? I only knew about the American dream." And sure enough, I had to look it up and got quite an education about what the Mexican dream is. And that's what we're doing. So I'm pretty excited. So thanks, Carlos. It's so pretty. I don't know why it won't stay. Right away. It's really pretty. Getting smoothed out. Shade up there. Muy bonito. Beautiful. The most of this was etched out yesterday, no? What? Yeah. They're just hanging on, collecting it. Huh? Well, this is from then, no? So is it measured right width?
Huh?
Is it
Yeah, I measured it yesterday.
the size of our windows here? Today is October the 25th, and we
All day.
And we're 20 weeks into our build. Can you believe it?
Yeah, they're late.
They're late?
Yeah, the 24th was the deadline for the contract.
Oops. So now, what, they make less money every day they don't finish it? I guess. I don't know. I mean, the price doesn't change, right?
No, they don't have a fine for it.
No. And thankfully, we're not under pressure. So my question for you is that, besides that the camera keeps going crooked, is that you mentioned there, I might not be able to get in there today because they're digging a trench. And what's the trench for?
Sewage line.
Oh, the sewage line. Okay. Well, it's not for the water line, it's for the sewage line. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. And you're looking forward to moving into one of these units right away, right?
Can't hardly wait.
Do you know which one you want to live in?
Yeah, the bottom left one.
The bottom left one? Oh my gosh, it's so close. Okay. Why do you want to live in the bottom left one?
Because that's the one you would want to live in.
That's not true.
Okay, the bottom right one.
Oh.
You don't want to live in the bottom units.
Well, I'd prefer to live upstairs. But if I couldn't, I could be downstairs. And I'd probably choose the bottom left one, you're right. But I don't know, once it's all done, we'll see. We'll see what I think. It's been a little while since I've done an update because they've been doing the enjare or the stucco, and it is really hard to record all that with all the scaffolding up, and boy, it is quite a mess in there. Wow. That is the sewage line. We've got some pretty walls. We have, well, there's only a few spots where they haven't finished the stucco there. Well, let's go into unit 1. Alright, there's our extra room in unit 2. Excuse me, unit 1. This is the extra bedroom. I'd like to see them do a little nicer finish on here. But once it's painted, can't really tell. In our house, it really goes down like that. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you can see where the shower's gonna go. I guess that's the shower drain, the toilet, and the sink. Here's our hall bath. Pretty nice size. Room for storage. And here's our living room. Here's our living room. Oh man, imagine sitting on your couch, enjoying the views from the first unit. And I definitely would live in this unit. Very entertaining. So we have here our little great room, which is our living room, dinette, and kitchen. We'll have a nice full-size kitchen. And a great, good-sized patio. It's going to be a nice big patio here. And we'll go into unit 2 on the ground floor. It's not all done with the stucco, isn't all done here. Oh my. Whoever's doing this is, I think, doing a little bit of a nicer job even. Shouldn't say that, but I do think maybe. So you can see that this may have a second coat and then the third coat. Okay, well, I do like this living room a lot. Here on the, yeah, this is the unit's a little bit bigger. Here's some more views from unit 2, where I really like this living room. It feels very private, for sure. And it has the largest of all the patios. Very private. Oh boy, it's gonna be hard. Imagine doing your dishes from this kitchen window. you don't mind 2 little easy flights of stairs, you might like, or I might like, unit number 3. Okay, so they're doing a lot of work on this one. And just starting it today. This is the master of unit 3. 2 bedroom, 2 full bath. And they've been working on the outside up here on the 2nd floor. Oh, I really like this. If I don't need 3 bedrooms, this one would definitely be my favorite if I can go upstairs. If I can't go upstairs, I don't know. The 2 bottom ones are a tie. They all have their pluses. Now let's go into unit number 4. It's the 3 bedroom, 2 full bath. It's the largest of the units, nearly 1,000 square feet. And if no one in my family wants to use this one, I'm gonna use it for sure. Wow. Very spacious master bedroom. Very spacious. You can imagine, king size bed right here. Closet will be over here. Husband will be right there.
I'm moving all the time though.
Yeah. And they got this room done. It looks so different when it's not dry. It looks so weird. But once it dries and gets painted, you can't see where the little, the beams were. So this is one of the smaller bedrooms that takes a double-sized bed or matrimonial, and this one does too. And it looks like my window came down. Oh, I'm so happy. I thought it was going to be a slider, but this is nice. If someone has a desk here, if I put a desk here, then I can see out the window. Okay, let's see what they did out here. There's going to be a divider for privacy here. A dividing wall between the 2 balconies. Pretty exciting. And here is our mirador, our outdoor patio that will have a roof on it. I'd like to have a hammock up here too. It's gonna have a bathroom. Pretty good size. Really good size. This will be a fun place for a lot of family parties and get-togethers. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And any comments or suggestions about which one of these units you might choose. It's going to be a tough one because there's things I like about all of them, and I only want to use one.